Hi, this is a If You Really Knew Me video. I was gonna do it on paper like everybody else, but I decided not to because I'm done being silent. I was that girl that became a statistic. I've suffered from physical abuse and emotional abuse by the hands of someone I trusted. The man that was supposed to take care of me. You know, the man that you first learned to trust is your dad. And during, I lost a lot of my self-respect, and so I became one of those children that were, abused, but I also became a sexual abuse victim at other people I trusted. I was 14, and I trusted someone, and they hurt me. I was scared. So a lot of the times I was quieter when something was happening because I just found it easier that way. Easier that when I said no and they kept going, I kept saying no, that if I screamed, then I was scared something else would happen. So I just let things go after a while, and every time I tried to kill myself after. I was also the statistic that I began self-manipulating my arms and legs. I also was that girl that was starving herself. I was looking for some form of control because I was so broken, and I just felt like if I hurt myself, that nobody else would hurt me. That it would be me hurting the person that everyone else hurts. And I was so angry and so hurt that if I was hurting myself, at least I wasn't hurting somebody else. I remember times where I had cut too deep and I fell to the bathroom floor and my eyes were dilated. I remember my peripheral vision going, and at this time I didn't believe in God. But I remember crying out to him and saying, God, please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. I don't want to die anymore, God. And that night, something different happened. I stopped believing. And I shouldn't have. The thing was, I know that I had a different plan in that moment, and so do you. You're not just a statistic. If you've been hurt or abused or raped or you're anorexic or you're bulimic, you're not a statistic, you're a person. And enough is enough. Don't let fear control you anymore. Stand up. I was that girl that was too afraid to go and actually say something when somebody hurt me. It actually took a special needs girl to go and tell the principal of my school, and they got the police in, and little did I know how many other girls that one of the guys who hurt me hurt. He raped his little brother too. And you see, I forgive that guy now, but I didn't before, and he got a year probation. I felt like it was unjust, and it came to the point where when other things happened to me, I didn't report them. But every day I was on my mind that because I didn't report them, how many other girls is he hurting? Is that guy that's hurt me hurting? And I'm scared one of you who's watching this was hurt by the same person. It's a far chance, but it could happen. I felt like I couldn't do anything anymore to protect anybody, let alone protect myself. I've been silent for so long. I don't talk about things, and I'm not open. I'm a closed kind of individual, and it takes me a lot to get to know somebody. And when I do talk about things that they seem really far-fetched or impossible or whatever, and people don't believe me, which makes me even more silent. People say, he's not like that, he's not like that. And it makes me more sad than I was. I don't trust people. I really don't, but the thing is that the God I believe in is just, and he can open my heart and he can open my lips to interacting and believing in another person and talking to them and actually understanding them and really understanding them on a level that other people don't. That when people have been hurt by a guy or something else has happened or they're being abused and they're so afraid, and I can look at them and say, I know I'm not the worthless that those people made me feel like, because now I can help other people. And I hope I can help you in some way. The things I've went through aren't just at all, and the things you went through aren't. You didn't deserve it, and I know other people have told you this before, but coming from an individual who suffered it for so long and has just come to terms with everything that's happened to me. Like, my father died when I was 16, I'm almost 19 years old now, and everything, it still haunts me to this day, the things. I have flashbacks if someone's wearing a certain cologne, I don't even want to talk to them, but I'm not a statistic. I am a human being, and I'm a girl. I was broken, and I was lost, and, Jesus found me at the cross, but, I know that you might not be at that place where you can come to terms with things, but I want you to know that one day you will, that don't become that girl who took their life because others didn't seem to care. It's funny, people do start listening when you're dead, but the thing is, I'm listening now. There are people who are listening now. Please, tell me your story. Talk to me, because I understand. This isn't even a quarter of what I've been through. And I would love to communicate with you and talk to you and, just let you know that somebody cares. You're not a statistic, you're a human being. Speak out. God bless you.